Hello. Um, I'm Aries. Pleasure to meet you all. I'm a big Mega fan and specifically a Mazin fan. Well, Mazin Unismith fans because there's a lot of different Mazins out there. And Grendizer is part of that universe and recently got a remaster called, well, remake called Grendizer U. It's not very good in my opinion. I will even believe that it's the worst one that has come so far, as there have been other remakes of the Messenger series that are way better in quality than this one. But I'll get into it. First, let's talk about some of the more technical aspects of the series. Animation wise, I believe it's fairly good. There's a good amount of CGI and it doesn't look too intrusive. The special effects look good. Um, you know, the general animation is somewhat spectacular. I won't say it's the best in the world, but it looks good to look at. I can't complain. It's not like, oh, I'm looking at it like, oh man, how ugly it is. It's just above average, I would say. Some of the character designs, however, feel a little bit too young. Like I feel like every character is from some kind of kids show where the characters look too young and too kid friendly, despite the series being a different tone entirely. Although I have never seen blood being drawn, so maybe this was the intent. But even then, I don't feel like that's a real thing. All right, so let's talk about the story, which is where the problems begin. Now, this full series hasn't come out yet, and I'm only doing a review. It's more of a rant. Yeah, review, if I'm being honest, of the first three episodes, which is the ones I watched and the ones that made me realize I don't want to watch this series anymore. So let's begin with a bit of back and forward. So it starts with history of two different empires. There's a Fleet Empire, which only has one planet, Planet Fleet, and the Vega Empire, which has conquered a bunch of planets, and Fleet Empire is up next on the shopping block, as it were. The Fleet Empire has a robot called Grendizer. They don't even know where the robot came from. They don't even know how they came to have this robot, but they used it during the war and repelled 7 invasions by the Vegas, forcing a peace deal that very much favors them, where they're like, "Oh, we get to get Grendizer, and you guys just don't bother us, and we'll, you know, you guys just don't, you can go around conquering other planets, but our planet is off limits." Um, with that, at some point, years pass, and Duke Fleet, who is our main character, is born, and his royal family has a little bit of trouble, and there's this one character, and he gets night training to pilot Grandizer, and there's another guy, I forgot his name, but he has vampire friends for no discernible reason. They were just trying to make a cute femboy, I guess. Yeah, he's very much a femboy. He's very in that style. But yeah, um, you know what? Who he reminds me of? If you ever watch Car Fight Vanguard, there's this dude um with white hair who is also a femboy, with like the Team Rocket equivalent of Yu-Gi-Oh. Yeah, he reminds me of that dude. I forget his name. God, I am bad at remembering characters that I don't especially like. But yeah, those he gets corrupted by Vega. It's never specified what Vega offers him or why he feels so jealousy towards Duke. But yeah, he gets corrupted by Vega, and he basically kills Duke's dad and mom. And Duke sees this, and tries to kill him. I mean, very justifiable. But um, the other, he himself escapes, calling Duke a coward. I don't understand his logic here, but he escapes, and that makes Duke get on the Grendizer. That is a 1 to 10 escalation there, but you can kill him with your own hands. You don't need to pull your super robot to kill a dude. But, he gets in the Grendizer and begins to chase, which destroys the palace. And when during the chase, the other knights arrive, and they're like, "Dude, the palace is on fire. What's going on?" And then the fanboy over here is like, "Oh, Duke killed his dad and mom, and he destroyed the palace. It's all his fault." And Duke is just like, "Huh? What? What? Huh?" And then himself calling him a liar or being like, "No, it was him." He's just like, what?" I understand you're in like an emotional situation, but at the very least, don't just take it. Don't just take this line to your face about crimes you didn't commit, especially if you're angry at him already. But yeah, the knight's like, "Oh, is that true, Duke? Duke, why are you not responding?" And Duke is like, Like, I feel like that's one of those moments where the plot takes over and characters add out of character just for the sake for what needs to happen. Um, the result of the situation is that the Duke's fiance, who I forgot her name, uh, gets in the way, and Duke kills her with his robot. And then Duke gets sad that he killed his fiance. So he loses control and destroys the whole planet. The whole fleet planet gets destroyed. The whole race gets destroyed. Yeah, I I all right. Sure. We'll go with that. We'll go with you're so angry that dude killed your dad that you destroy your whole planet. I guess that's a reasonable escalation. Hell, all the characters even tell him, "Hey, dude, it wasn't your fault. Shit happened." He's like, "No, it was my fault. I lost control." And then he was like, "Nah, bro, it was reasonable." God damn it. And at the very least, reprimand him to a degree. Like, don't let your emotions, you shouldn't have let your emotions take control of you. If you're piloting such a powerful weapon, maybe you should learn to control it. Like, the dude killed his whole planet and his fiance. Like, even if he's the good guy of the situation, because, clearly he was not in control, quote unquote. I don't know what they mean by that, but come on. But in any case, Grass lands on Earth, and he wants to destroy the Grendizer by piloting it to the sun, but he was knocked out and lost all his memories. And Koji Kabuto and Sayaka Yumi were from the Master series. Well, I don't even know if they're that anymore. They feel like Duke fan boy and fangirl number one too. Like Koji has been reduced to Duke's friend. He's like always like, "Duke, I got your back. Duke, you're so amazing. Duke, dude, you're so cool." And Saga's like, "Dude, you're my friend, and Koji's my boyfriend, but you're just my friend. Yeah, I support you." And oh my god, that a whole episode can happen of those three just talking. There's no chemistry in their relationship. It's literally just fanboys talking to Duke, and that's what every cent of dialogue boils down to. Koji reassures Duke that it's not his fault and that he lost control and that it's not his fault that he did all this, and say, "I reaffirmed, I'm your friend." There you go. That's 10 minutes of conversation to boil down that point. Oh my god, so bad. And those are the three episodes. Like, episode 1, Messenger gets destroyed because he's not strong enough, and Duke has to get on Grendizer to save him, but every bit before that is literally Duke going, "I don't remember anything." Cody saying, "Dude, even if you don't remember anything, you're my friend." So I got, "Oh yeah, no man, you're a friend, no matter who you become or what you remember." Duke remembers episode 2. Duke remembers who he is. Koji said, "Oh, I'll support you." Saga, "Oh, I'll support you." 10 minutes of conversation to establish Duke. Oh, I lose control. Koji, all right. Listen, how about this? I'm gonna give you this ring that blows you up, and if you lose control, I'll blow you up. Oh, thanks, Koji. That's amazing. Oh man, you're such a good friend. Cody's like, nah, dude, you're a good friend. You help me remember who I was, and you give me a purpose beyond piloting messenger. Oh, but I also need to change so I can protect Earth. But in the meanwhile, you're Earth's biggest protector. Oh no, Cody, you have shown me the path, and I will never be controlled. If I lose control, you'll blow me up, and that's so good. It keeps me in check. You keep me in check, Koji. Let's be boyfriends. Oh yeah, let's be boyfriends, dude. Like totally not homosexual. And episode 3, they meet. They find out. They realize that Grendizer apparently has like monuments on Earth, and there's this girl who's like, "Duke, are you a good person?" Duke is like, no, I don't know. If you're a good person, I'll marry you." Duke is like, "Oh, dude, you just came out of killing your fiance," and this girl's like, "I'll marry you," and your reaction is like, "Huh? You say you married me? That's awesome." No reaction. Light skin. I'll be going to be sad and mopey about the fact that I can't control myself again. Koji, nah, dude, you can control yourself. In fact, he's a good person. Marry him. If he's not a good person, I'll kill him. Da da da. Have you noticed something? I haven't talked about the mechas because there's nothing to talk about. There's the Duke's robot is immortal, is indestructible. He cannot be destroyed. He wins every time. That's it. There's no drama. It's just power fantasy. It's just a Gary Seal. Duke is just a Gary Seal. That's it. I wish I could talk about the mega fights, but they boil down to Grendizer cannot be hurt. They try a new weapon. It doesn't hurt him. Grendizer defeats the enemy. Grendizer is about to lose control. Oh no! Oh no! Oh wait, he didn't lose control. Clap, 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 clap. Victory! Oh my god, such a waste of series. It's a shame too, because Mass Gear is one of the megas that has built up my life. It's one of those series where I can watch it and feel happy, but this one is just it's just pain. I watched Gather Robo, I watched Messenger, I watched all those old mechas, and all their remakes and remasters have been great. Messenger Zeus, or Chi Messenger as some people call it. Great remake. Um, there hasn't been a great Messenger remake yet, but you know. Mazin Kaiser. Mazin Kaiser is cold. Great remakes. Um, Well, Mazin Geyser does suffer from the Gears 2 problem. I feel like there was actually a lot of emphasis on the control. Like, Mazin Geyser really had a little bit of struggles, and they realized that they couldn't destroy robots. They were like, all the episodes are plans to assassinate Cody instead, which is actually genius. Like, they almost succeed a couple of times. Cody almost dies, and there's like an actually drama in these situations. Like Cody's not in danger, but all his friends are in danger, and Cody himself becomes in danger when they try to assassinate him. And like I said, that's a good way to balance when your robot is indestructible. Kill the pilot. Um, Massing Kaiser versus the Great General Darkness. Great movie. Um, Basically, it's very apocalyptic. A lot of characters die. A lot of beloved characters die from the Master Character series, and Koji just barely edges out with at the end with the power of friendship. Very corny, but you know, it, it's still a series. It still has drama. Koji could have lost. The bad guys could have won. Um, then there's Master Character Skull. That's just rock metal, the anime. I'll be honest with you. And there wasn't a lot of Master series until Master of Infinity, which great movie, a very good conclusion to the Messenger saga. And of course, there's the mangas. There's a lot of Messenger mangas, but If you want to point out to the overpowered robot part, there's Messenger Zero, where Messenger gains consciousness and is actually just the bad guy and the good guy. It's very good. It deals into time travel and dimension hopping. I would recommend it for those who read manga, but this series, Grendizer U, there's not a lot to talk about. It is a Gary Stu series. It feels like Gundam Seed, and I don't like Gundam Seed. If you like this type of series where the main character is worshipped by everyone around him and his robot is indestructible and he just wins at everything and he never has to earn anything, then by all means watch the series. But I like my series with a little bit more depth to my characters, a little bit more drama to the fights, a little bit more stakes to the battles. So that is my review and my rant of Grendizer U. I personally, I'm gonna wait until all the episodes come out to give it a rewatch. Maybe it does get better. So far, it only has 9 episodes, and it has been a goddamn drag to watch through them. I wish I could say more. Messenger and the Messenger universe has a special place in my heart, but don't let this writer cook again in the Messenger universe. Please give me some sense everything. That is all. If if it turns out to be good at the end, I'll leave my own words and shut the fuck up and delete this video.